Once upon a time, deep in a sunny green forest, lived a family of 3 bears, a great big papa bear, a middle-sized mama bear, and a wee little baby bear. One bright morning, Mama Bear made some delicious porridge for breakfast, but oh, it was much too hot to eat. "Let's go for a walk while it cools," suggested Papa Bear, and off they went. Not long after, a little girl with hair as golden as sunshine came skipping through the woods. Her name was Goldilocks, and she was very, very curious. She spotted the bear's cozy little cottage and thought, "I wonder who lives here." She knocked on the door. Knock, knock, knock. No answer, so she peeked inside, and seeing no one, she decided to let herself in. The first thing she saw was the table set with 3 bowls of porridge. Feeling a bit peckish, she decided to try some. First, she tasted the porridge in the great big bowl. "Ouch! This is way too hot!" she cried. Then she tried the porridge from the middle-sized bowl. "Blech! This is way too cold!" she grumbled. Finally, she tried the porridge from the wee little bowl. This is just right," she said, and she ate it all up. After her snack, Goldilocks felt like sitting down. She saw 3 chairs in the living room. She tried the great big chair first. "This chair is too hard," she complained. Next, she sat in the middle-sized chair. "This chair is too soft," she sighed. Then she tried the wee little chair. "Ah! This chair is just right," she giggled. But as she rocked back and forth, crack! The little chair broke into pieces. Feeling a little sleepy now, Goldilocks wandered upstairs and found a bedroom with 3 beds. She climbed onto the great big bed. "This bed is too hard," she said. Then she flopped onto the middle-sized bed. "This bed is too soft," she whined. Finally, she snuggled into the wee little bed. "Oh, this bed is just right," she whispered, and she quickly fell fast asleep. Just then, the 3 bears returned from their walk, ready for their breakfast. Papa Bear looked at his bowl and growled in his great big voice, "Someone's been eating my porridge." Mama Bear looked at her bowl and said in her middle-sized voice, "Someone's been eating my porridge." Then Baby Bear looked at his empty bowl and cried in his wee little voice, "Someone's been eating my porridge, and they ate it all up." They went into the living room. "Someone's been sitting in my chair," roared Papa Bear. "Someone's been sitting in my chair," said Mama Bear. "Someone's been sitting in my chair," squeaked Baby Bear, "and they've broken it all to bits." The 3 bears tiptoed upstairs. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed," growled Papa Bear. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed," whispered Mama Bear. Then Baby Bear pointed a tiny paw and squealed, "Someone's been sleeping in my bed, and there she is." Just then, Goldilocks woke up. She saw the 3 bears staring at her. She screamed, leaped out of bed, ran down the stairs, and flew out the door. She ran and ran all the way home, never looking back. Goldilocks learned a very important lesson that day. You should always respect other people's homes and things, and never, ever go into a stranger's house without permission. And that's the story of Goldilocks and the 3 bears. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more wonderful stories. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.